Good day everyone, I'm Lawishan from the University Malaya. Today I'm going to share you about my final year research project, which is the electrospinning of cellulose acetates. Sounds unfamiliar? No worries, I'm going to explain them using simple terms in just 5 minutes. So what is electrospinning? I believe you all have known what is spinning a yarn. So you'll definitely need your hands or machines to help you to spin a yarn. Or you can think about the cotton candy store in those theme parks. The store owners are going to spin the candy from the sugar solutions and collect them using a stick. That's the spinning. So what's the difference between electrospinning and those kind of spinning that I've mentioned? Electrospinning, I'm not going to use hand, I'm not going to use machines, but I'm going to adopt a force to help me to produce a very thin fiber that hands and machine couldn't do so. What is electrostatic force? Imagine, after you scrub a ruler for a while, what can you do later? You can use that ruler to attract some small pieces of papers on the table, right? That's the force. That's the electrostatic force that I'm going to adopt. So this fine, this weak, this very small force is going to help me to produce the very thin fiber I want. So how thin is it? Think about your hair. It is 1,000 times thinner than your hair. Very, very, very thin. So you may ask me, why I need this kind of thin fiber? So before this, look at the right side of the picture. You can see that the fiber produced is just as thin as the human muscle fiber. So I'm going to implant this fiber in the injured part of human. Then you may ask me again, why you want to implant this kind of fiber in human body, and especially the injured part of human bodies? Because this fiber is going to speed up the recovery of the injured part of human bodies. Imagine when we are climbing up a mountain, you may need some push, right? While afterwards, when we are going down from the mountain, there's actually nothing much more to worry about, right? That's the principle. So by implanting this kind of fiber, it's going to speed up the recovery and the regenerations in the injured part of human bodies. And then here comes the questions. Why using cellulose acetate? As mentioned in this research topic. So cellulose acetate is a material that will be used to conduct this electrospinning. And then many of the research have found that when we are using the cellulose acetate fiber in our bodies, it can actually dissolve or degrade or actually disappear very soon after the recovery begins. So this means that when the injured part get recovered, the cellulose acetate will almost gone and disappear in the human body, because you definitely don't want some artificial things to stay in your body for a long time, right? So my research is going to answer the question that whether this kind of results are accurate enough or not. So if this kind of results are proven to be accurate, means that the cellulose acetate really disappeared in our body very soon after the recovery, means that we are going to provide an alternative to the patients, to the doctor in their treatment, to use the cellulose acetate fiber to help them to speed up the recovery of injured part. So the patients are going to be recovered very soon, and they can actually restore their original healthy life. So this is the most exciting part of this research. This research is not just something for my study in my university. It's actually a research that can contribute to the human society. So this is a very, very important and very, very exciting research. So let's look forward to the results of this research. That's all from me. Thank you. Goodbye.